time. It's his time. It's dance time. Dance time to shine. Y'all see the chef hat? Y'all see the whole fit? I know y'all recognize this from the steak video, the famous steak video that we made earlier this year. Chef hat. I just got this about. I've been actually had this for like 2 weeks. It came like 3 days after that video. What's going on today? I just dropped the video yesterday. I'll go check out that one. This video gonna come up today for y'all. Hopefully, if I can get it edited in time. These be taking a cool minute to edit. So what we doing today? We making it's supposed to be Hennessy barbecue wings, but I don't drink, and I didn't feel like paying for a bottle of Hennessy for me to use it one time, than for me to never use it to drink it again. I don't even drink like that. I drink once every 6 years, like honestly. So what we got first, you gotta do. Got my cameraman. If you keep watching my videos, the first thing you always do is always wash your hands. You see, I got my seasonings all right here. You got the seasoning. You got the flour. You got the Creole. You got the paprika. You got the garlic pepper. You got the lemon pepper. I done went and spent $47 today on so much seasoning and stuff to come back to my house and find out we have the majority of the seasoning that I bought. It's crazy. That's my fault. Black pepper, what is this? Creole seasoning, hot chili pepper, and this is for the sauce that we gonna make. The barbecue, damn, I wasn't supposed to show that. Cut that part out. You got your wings, give me. You get your wings, and this is the most, if you watch my videos, you know this is the most important thing you have to do. I'm tired of, when I see people make food and they don't clean their chicken. This is what you have to do. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna be like a chopping board. I need like a chopping board. There we go. Chopping board. This is what we do. So first, I don't know how much let's just grab. I don't know how much is in here. My hands is clean, by the way, too. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe not to just make all of it, it's not that much. 11, maybe one I don't eat, because I'm probably gonna eat. Or 20 dollars, you get it. 20. First, you wash your hands again. Man. What you do next, what you want to do is you want to fill it with cold water, not hot water, cold water. It's not going to harm it if you use cold water, if you use hot water, but I would just say use cold water just so it just, it's just a little better. Fill it. That's cool. See that? You want to just put your hands in there and just like massage it out, because you see how the water's changing colors. You want to do this, so for y'all that be eating chicken, steak, whatever you eat, and don't rinse it out, you guys is doing badly right now. You're down terrible. You need to get it together. That's not chicken that I want to be eating. You want to rinse it out. Some people squirt it with lemon and let the chicken just sit there, but I don't have that type of time, and we're not doing all that. So this is how we do it. All right, now that I've done that enough, we're gonna start by slowly rinsing them out. And we're gonna add them to our chopping board. We're gonna add them to the chopping board. We're gonna go 1, 2, 4. For y'all that know how to count by 2, 6, 8. Still got a little water in there. Pour that out. I forgot my count. What was I at? I don't know, but let's just keep going. I forgot what my count was. Just put it all right here. Boom. Another important step. You see this? This is not clean anymore. You get me? This is not clean. So with that being said, what you gotta do, you gotta put it in the sink. You gotta wash your hands again. This is annoying having to wash your hands a million times. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna come back to that. I don't need that yet again. Now that it's still wet, you kind of want to pat it dry a little bit. Not too dry, but pat it just a little dry. Just so it's like nice. This actually just helps the tenderness. It's a little more smooth, because you want it to be crunchy, but it's gonna, when you put the flour on top, the water pretty much like it absorbs the flour. But you don't want it to be extremely, wet. Not in this scenario. In other scenarios you do, but not in this one. So there you go. Just make sure that's just like that. And then after that, now we're at the seasoning part. So we're gonna season all of them at the same time. You know, we got the clean hand, chicken hand. Nobody gonna give me in the comments talking about I'm not sanitary. You feel me? That's 5, I think. How much is that? 5? Yep, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Ooh, shit. 13, 15, and then we got 16 wings. Whole 16-piece meal. Now, I'm gonna wash my hand again so I can season. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna use for this seasoning. All right, so now we at our seasoning point. And the chicken has to be seasoned. Anything you eat has to be seasoned. I don't want to taste something that's not seasoned. If I taste like, you guys saw in the steak video, the meat didn't even look pink anymore. You know, that's the same thing with the chicken. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the lemon pepper. Everybody loves lemon pepper. We're gonna put that lemon pepper in there. You know what I'm saying? Now it's gonna get seasoned real well. Then we're gonna put the garlic powder. That thing gotta change colors, you understand me? That thing gotta change color, yep, just like that. Don't tell me it's too much seasoning, shut up, just watch the video. You know what I'm saying? Then we gotta get, what was the other one I was supposed to put? Onion powder. I don't have onion powders, but I do have paprika. Put a little bit of paprika. This is the one I kind of chip. I don't put too much of that one in here. I kind of chip that one. I'm gonna put just a little bit of what's it called in here? Black pepper, because black pepper also goes on the the flour. So I don't want to overwhelm it with you feel me, with this black pepper, because at the same time it's gonna go on the flour. You know what I'm saying? But we have to get it right though, because I want the chicken to. I want it to have taste and flavor. Like, it's not gonna be a flavorless chicken. So that being said, now what we gonna do is, all right, so now what we gotta do is, you gotta get it in there. You see, it's actually not even enough seasoning, because now when you start doing this, you gotta get all the way up in there. You feel me? You're gonna have chicken all through your nails. I gotta cut my nails, excuse that, yo. You gotta get all that in there. All in the meat. Pause. But you feel me? I might have to add a little more seasoning, because now that when you start mixing it up, you kind of see that you really didn't have too much seasoning. You actually needed more. You know, me, I don't like having naked food. I need the food to have some type of taste, some type of seasoning to it, have a kick. I'm not the biggest spicy person, but I do like stuff to have a kick to it. And I do actually have a higher tolerance for spiciness, things like that. But at the same time, we don't want it too spicy, you know? It's all about preference. If you feel like you can if you feel like you could put a whole cup full of chili powder in yours, go ahead and do that. I'm not doing that, but you can, you know? Feel me? What you think, my seasoning enough?
A little bit more, we're good.
A little bit. This is the clean hand. This is the clean hand. Oh wait, no, it's not. Got some chicken right there. This is good. You gotta wash your hands all the time. Feel me? It's crazy how this COVID really taught us, like, really, I'm gonna be so honest. Everybody, I'm gonna speak for myself. I was big on washing my hands, but I wasn't as nearly as big as I am on it as I am now, if that makes sense. I'm more like, come in the house, wash your hands. I never thought to really carry hand sanitizer on me. I'm just being honest. I'm being real, and you know you didn't either. So don't try to sit here and lie like you did. So what I think I should add just a tad bit of more of, I think a little black pepper would do me cool. Make sure you're getting that a good shot. A little black pepper would do me cool. Black pepper's gonna go in the flour, so I don't really gotta add too much of that. And then a little bit more paprika, I feel like it's gonna do me some justice. There we go. I think that's cool. And then, like I said again, you're just gonna get up in there. You want everything to be seasoned, everything. You don't want, like, it has to be a completely different color than when it started. Everything got to get up in there. You feel me? We got all that in there. Y'all make sure to if y'all end up liking the image of this chicken, y'all gotta throw me a subscribe, man. Simple. I think we're straight on the season, and honestly, yeah, cause this is a completely different color. I think we're straight. Now here comes the secret ingredient. The secret ingredient, y'all about to be like, what are you talking about? Why you got that in the video? Y'all about to go crazy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all about to go crazy when you see what I'm about to put in this now. So, with that being said now, here go the secret ingredient. What's the secret ingredient, you might ask? Just keep watching the video and I'm gonna tell you. All right, come along now. Secret ingredient is the mustard. I know, oh my God, why you put in mustard? Why you put it? Shut up, shut up. Class is in session, have your notepad out. You know, you should be taking notes. This is the secret ingredient. It gives it the zest taste. It helps the flour stick. And it just does everything better. It gives it a more zesty type of taste. And I know everybody loves the more zesty type of taste, and it helps the flour stick. And it also gives it like that kick that we was talking about earlier. Like I said, we're not boring. We're not nothing when it comes to cooking. We go over the mountain with this stuff. So give it a little shake, and then all right, come get it. All that mustard in there. There we go. I think that's solid. Make sure you can get my hands. Same thing, it smells like I can't decide what I want to eat right now. I'm not gonna lie, that's exactly how it smells, but y'all about to see though. I'm not gonna add too much mustard though, I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna keep the mustard, we're gonna keep the mustard cool. I think that's cool. Yep. Yes sir, hold on, give me. Hey, y'all gonna be like, why am I adding mustard, bro? I'm trying to tell y'all, when I add this mustard, it's about to be impeccable. It's about to be, your tongue is gonna thank you. Like your tongue is gonna, like, bro, you're gonna wake up and not have to brush your teeth tomorrow. Your tongue is just gonna, it's gonna clean itself when you sleep tomorrow or something. I'm trying to tell you, about to. There you go. Right in there, you feel me? Oh, look at how that coming out. All right, there we go. Nice, just like that. Got the mustard and everything in there. All right, so now we doing the flour. And the flour, like I said, some people put like the seasoning first, but me, I personally will put the flour first, then add the seasoning, then you know what I'm saying, you do your little mix and you know you're good. So with that being said, I'm going to put, I'm not gonna use this grinding one because I don't want to stand here for 10 years. I'm going to go ahead and get the black pepper that's already grounded for me. Work hard, work smart, not hard. So with that being said, what we gonna add for sure, what I'm gonna do first is actually the black pepper. Get that in there. You wanna really make sure that the flour is seasoned. Really the chicken is what's important to be seasoned, but at the same time, you kinda want the flour to be seasoned as well. So you really wanna make sure you get enough in there. Next, then you want to make sure you, where's my garlic powder at? I think I added that in the, did I add that in the, oh, that's crazy. You can add it in both. Then you're going to add your garlic powder. You want to make sure your flour kind of changes colors, honestly. I think that's cool right there, garlic powder. Then, like I said, I like a little kick. So with that being said, we're going to have hot chili powder. Not too much though. We just want like a little kick in our thing. You know what I mean? Hopefully this thing. Oh yeah, there we go. We got enough. That's cool right there. Just want a little bit. And then you got the Creole seasoning. You want to just add just a tad bit of that. Hold on. That shows that it's just right enough sneezing. I mean, I said sneezing. Seasoning right there. If you did not sneeze, your seasoning is not enough. That should be cool right there. And I think pour a lot of flour on accident. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Not on accident, but see, it didn't change colors enough. So now let me add just a little bit more of this. You do need a lot, not a lot, but you want the flour. With the flour being how it is, it's really gonna help out the taste of the chicken. So with that being said, it's very important. It's vital to make sure that your flour corresponds with the chicken. You get what I'm saying? All right, so now I'm about to flour it first, but I'm about to put the oil. I almost forgot about the oil, so you could use vegetable oil. A lot of people use the vegetable oil, but I'm not about to go like, bro, when I do these videos, I done already spent so much money when it comes to doing these cooking videos that I'm about to just use what I have. We have canola oil. I'm not about to go buy this. Like, bro, I know I'm not doing all that. Like, I'm sorry. So what we're gonna do is, just gonna pour. Wish my sister was here, cause she has a good feel of what's too much and what's, oh, this is, I'm not cooking eggs. I need more than that. Cause you do get to flip it though. I don't want to put heck of it. Let's just go like this. So we're gonna put it on 3. We're gonna put it on 3, between 3 and 4, and we're gonna come back to it and see how long it's gonna take to start bubbling up. We started. All right, so now I think the oil is ready. And this how you tell. I already showed you how to tell, but now we're gonna see if she's gonna talk back to us. There you go. That's what you want to hear. If they talking back to you, it's a good sign. Not too much, but they're talking back to it. She's talking back. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and bread our flour. And I just washed this cutting board, so don't think it's not the same one. It's the same one, but I washed it. So when I bread it, I'm gonna lay it here before I add it here. So now this is how you just bread it. Make sure you come on this side actually to see me bread it. Just bread it just like that. You want to just put it in there just like that. Kind of just see how it's sticking. Make sure you get enough breading. Just like that. We're gonna lay them just right there. Perfect, just like that. Now the next one, gonna keep it going. Just bread it all right there. Bread that all right there. You're gonna start dropping in. This is a fresh tongue. I don't know where my other tongue went, but after I use this one, I'm about to wash this one. You ain't gonna get me talking about I'm not sanitary. So we just drop it. Just like that. Oil might not be what I want it to be, but I think we can work with that oil. So now, oh yeah, it's about to be it. Yep, you see that? This is about to be it for real. Try to put as much as I can in here, because at the same time, try to put as much as I can in here. I ain't gonna lie, this might be it. Try to get the bigger one in there. Alright, so now we have this much left. So now what we gonna do? We gonna leave it for like 15 minutes in there. We're gonna set a little timer. Fit 15 minutes. Probably gonna flip them. Let them sit for another probably like cool 12. You know what I mean? Then we gonna take them out. Y'all gonna see the finished product. We for sure gonna still cook these though. Definitely. Then we gonna see. Man, we gotta make the sauce too. I forgot about the sauce. Y'all see that's how it's sizzling in there. Get it nice in there. Make sure everything's all nice. Get a little sneak peek. Oh yeah, it's coming along nicely. Just give us a moment. Show about to flip it in a second. I might actually flip it early. So all the sides can get cooked. We're gonna come back and show y'all. Alright, so now the timer for 15 just went off. So what we're gonna do is just gonna flip it and probably keep it flipped for like another, I say probably keep it flipped for like another 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes. Just flip it because we want everything to be evenly cooked. It's not extra crispy, but it's crispy, you know what I mean? We want everything to be evenly cooked, so we're gonna flip it. See that nice golden brown? That's how you know it's good chicken. You see that? I know y'all see that. On all of them? Yes, sir. Just to make sure that it's all done, because you don't want to eat no raw chicken. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I think we're good. And I laid it. You want to put it right here so it can soak, so it's not as wet. Because when we dip it in the sauce, we don't want the chicken to be, you know what I'm saying, wet. We want it to be able to marinate into the barbecue sauce. You know, that way it's just 100% better. You don't want to have it, you know, still sizzling, still wet from the liquid and stuff, like from the oil, I should say. So with that being said, what we're gonna do is we're gonna dap it out, lay it right here, nice and cool. But got paper towel on the pan for a reason. And this nice one right here. It's all pretty nice, well made. Got that right there, lay it right there. Because even now that the stove is off, it's still actually cooking. So like I said, dap that out. Still got those to make later. Damn, I should have made all of them. I'm just gonna put them in the bag or something. That right here. Nice in there. All right, so now this is the most important. I already got the stove turned back on. This is the most important part. One of the most important parts. We're just gonna I'm putting Bullseye Hickory Smoked Barbecue Sauce. You could use any one, honestly, but this is the one I decided to use. So I'm just gonna pour it all right there. I think that should be more than enough right there, I think. 'Cause it's gonna expand out, remember, it's gonna expand. And even if it's not, you can always add more. The next, got the honey. Gotta add the honey, because with this barbecue sauce in particular, it has like a stronger smell. Cause this is the one, like, for y'all that barbecue, this is the one that, you know, people mostly use, like we use all the time when we barbecue, put ribs and, you know, chicken and whatnot. So the honey is, you heard of honey barbecue, but it's also gonna help it, like, for those that feel like this barbecue might be a little too strong for them. Like when you smell it, it has like a stronger scent than the regular barbecue sauce. So with that being said, what we're gonna do is just add that, add some honey in there. It's probably that's enough. You don't want to have too much honey. And then get the ketchup. Throw the ketchup in there. Ooh, shoot. Watery ketchup. Hold on. There we go. We got that like that. There we go. Throw the ketchup in there. All right, so now what you got to do is, you know, now that we got all of our stuff in there, just mix it up a little bit. Mix it all in there. I might have added, I always add too much because I feel like it's good to have too much, not too much, but
more than less. More
than enough, because sometimes it's really bad to eat something and one side has more than the other. You know what I mean? So boom. I got the stove on at 3, between 3 and 4. We're gonna crank it up to probably just like 4 right now. I feel it heating up and I smell it. So with that being said, we're gonna wait till it gets a little, just a tad bit smoky, and then we're gonna add the chicken on there, and then the rest is gonna be history. Okay. All right, so now, as you guys can see, get the barbecue. The barbecue is talking. So with that being said, we don't want it to talk too much, so we want to turn it down just a little bit, then we're gonna add the chicken. So now we're just gonna coat the chicken in there, and we're gonna be straight. That's the whole, that's the whole point of this, just to coat the chicken in there. I'm gonna probably put it at 3. You just want it to like marinate in there. Just marinate inside. Cause now the wing is all, it's gonna turn it to just, and I need my other, what's it called? I don't know where they are at. Just kind of flip them around in there.
Probably didn't need more barbecue sauce.
I told you, like, when you turn on the stove, what's it called? It's gonna like shrink. It's like food. It gets small. It's not as big as it appears. But I think this is just enough. As long as the chicken is not still cooking, the chicken is done. As long as it marinates, we're straight. Just enough. Just enough. Just enough. So for y'all see that? So if you ever making wings or something, try making the sauce of your own in a pot or in a pan or whatever, and try to put the chicken like in there. That way it can marinate on top. It comes out hot. You know, people, you know, usually use the brush. When you're making big like parts of ribs, or when you're making a lot of ribs and stuff like that, yeah, you're supposed to use the brush because it's a lot of ribs. You're not about to put ribs in here. You get that? You get what I mean? But when you're making wings, y'all try to do it just like this, because you can see the whole sauce is just marinating on it. And that's all that matters, man. That's exactly how we want it. That's exactly how we want it, man. Might open up a shop one day, you never know. That might be in the next, if we take off with YouTube, that might be the thing that we do. Open up a shop. I'm hiring customers. I mean, I said hiring customers. I'm hiring employees, man. Send me your application. Send me your, you know. You need to be reliable though. I'm willing to work with schedules. You feel me? Yeah, there we go. Now it's time for the taste test, man. First, let's say our prayers. If you don't pray or believe in God, you can skip over this, but I'm a child of God. Amen. Let's try. I'm gonna go ahead and get a wing first, or I said a wing, get a leg. Let's see what it's talking about, man. Oh my God. Oh yeah, that mustard definitely helps. It not only did it help the flour stick, but it helps the crunchiness and it helps the barbecue stick. Oh yeah.
You gonna eat the bone too?
Nah, you gotta clear the chicken. All right, go ahead. Now my cameraman about to get one. Let me know how it's going, man. I need an honest review.
It's crunchy.
So I'm saying, it was the mustard, bro. I knew that mustard was something. It helped everything stick. Bro, this is better than Wingstop. This is top tier right here. You understand what I'm saying? And I still got some more. I got the fryer, not the fryer, whatever this is called, back on, and I got these to drop. Like, bro, this is top tier right here. Top tier. All right, man. You guys can clearly see these wings was a success. They were supposed to be Hennessy barbecue wings, but this is homemade honey baked honey barbecue wings. Secret ingredient is mustard. Hey, shout out Cash Nasty. Shout out Cash Nasty. Come on this side real quick. I got some more cooking. You guys can clearly see. I gotta flip it in a second, but just want to say, if you made it to the end of this video, screenshot it and send it to me on Instagram at @bamtime_. You feel me? I appreciate those who've been watching, who made it through this whole video. I'll try to have this video up for y'all probably, like, I was gonna do it today, but I got a whole lot of editing. Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure to hit the like button, the share button, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We close to 500 subscribers. Rest in peace, Dakar. Rest in peace, X. My grandma, both our grandmas, and I'm out.